Alright, maybe another gig vlog. We'll see how this one goes. I'm going to start this one off at the car wash. My mother-in-law's Trailblazer, my Traverse, is in the shop. So we're just waiting for, oh, we got the green light. Just waiting for this guy to get out of here. But I'm waiting for my Traverse to be done at the shop. They got the parts in, but they've been so swamped with cars lately that they can't, they couldn't get in the shop today to actually fix it. Basically, the car had an EVAP code, and well, the power steering pump was also leaking. I was having trouble turning it when I was turning really tight into parking spots or reversing out of a parking spot. So it was a leaking steering pump. That's the original pump on that car. And yeah, we are now in the car wash. Here we go. I don't think our car has been washed in at least 4 months. It's probably been about 4 months on this car. She doesn't drive it often. But it had a big layer of pollen on it, so I'm getting it washed. Anyway, this is what I got going on right now. The Trailblazer. Parts in the back. Basically the same setup as in the Traverse, but just a smaller amount of space that I have to work with. I still got to put my Bose speakers, my computer in the car, my laptop bag. But this is pretty much how it looks. But yeah, loaded car, and I'm getting the car washed because might as well. I like having a clean car. So we're getting it cleaned up. Alright, we went through the Rofo car wash, and I just got done drying the car off and cleaning the windows. Look how clear that window is now. Got the windows all cleared. It's a 2007 Trailblazer. We got to make it clean and worthy for the DJ travel tomorrow. Runs really nice though, only has 77,000 miles on it. So we got it all cleaned up. When I get home, I'll probably even put some tire wet on. I have tire wet on home. Some nice shiny Exoforma tire wet and get that on the tires. Alright, so let me show you what we have going on in the back. So if you're wondering if you can use an old 2000s Trailblazer, you can for DJing. They're bigger than the newer Trailblazers. This is probably at least 18 inches longer than those new small Trailblazers that they build today in 2026. But this is 2 speakers. I'm not bringing a sub. They're in their 40s, getting married. They have a lot of 80s, 90s, and country music. Not much in terms of hip hop on the request list, so I think I'm okay today without a sub. I think I'll do fine with the 12s for the reception. And yeah, that's what it looks like right now. And I guess the next video I'll be showing you what it looks like with everything else in there. Yes, sir. Getting it. Look at these tires now. Got to make sure it's looking good to go DJ a wedding on a beautiful April day tomorrow, Saturday, April 18th, 2026. This is a 19-year-old Trailblazer, but it runs great. Yeah, there we go. This car's looked this good in a long time. There we go. Yes, we are ready. It's properly cleaned to go and DJ a wedding tomorrow. Alright, once again I have the Bose S1 Pros charging up. They're getting there almost charged up. Oh. And I have this Blueti unit because I think I'm going to need to use it tomorrow at the venue I'm at outside. If I don't need to use it, I'll still bring it just in case. I don't like long cord runs, so unless I'm set up within like 20 feet of the power outlet outside, I'm just going to use the Blueti unit and plug into that. Just makes it a whole lot easier for me, and it works great. So that's where I'm at now on Friday night, April 17th at 9:35 p.m. No lights on this one, so it's less prep. Don't have to charge up the uplights and set them. But that's what I'm doing right now. And yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, we are just about wrapped up with all of their music collection. Most of this stuff I already had in my library. I'm just putting it into folders. But yeah, this is their must playlist right there. Here is the request list. I had almost all, I think I had all of this except maybe the Two-Lane Summer song. Yeah, I'm just checking. All of this was already in my library. Oh, Invisible Thing by Taylor Swift I had to download. But most of this stuff I already had. A lot of stuff I've not played in a long time. They are big on the 90s hits. There's going to be a big 90s, 2000s wedding, I think. Good amount of country, rock. Should be a fun one for me to do. Probably lots of people in their 40s will be there. That's their important songs, first dance, parent dances, stuff like that. And then that is their ceremony. Just 3 songs, and I'm playing some prelude music, which I believe they wanted Bridgerton-style instrumentals for their prelude songs as guests are being seated. So I'll probably play about 4 songs, maybe 5 if it takes a while to get the ceremony going. That seems to be typical of all the weddings I do, 4 to 5 songs, sometimes 6, but somewhere around there for the prelude. Alright, so music is ready to go for tomorrow. Just waiting for my Bose S1 Pros to finish loading, or charging, and the Blueti unit to charge, and I should be good to go. I do have a couple of lights that I can charge. A couple of just LED par lights that are rechargeable. I might charge those up, but they don't want a light show at this wedding. They asked for some subtle lighting behind my facade, so pretty low key as far as a light show will go. But there is still a light show. It's just going to be behind my tabletop facade and around my DJ system, not really pointed or directed at the dance floor. Alright, so I'm just going to relax for the rest of the night. It's close to 10 o'clock p.m. and I'm just going to relax and enjoy the night until tomorrow morning. I'm not going to load anything else to the car tonight. I'll just load it in the morning when I get ready, and we'll be on the road tomorrow. The next update, you'll see what time we're loading the car up and what time we get out of here. I'm going to shoot, right now I want to try and shoot for 1:10 p.m. on the road, 1:10, 1:15. Just because 495 might be busy tomorrow. There's some big event in D.C., so it's an hour and 22-minute drive without traffic. With traffic, you could usually be an hour and 45, hour 50, so I want to leave early for it. Alright, so check in with you soon. Alright, 11:05 p.m., night before the wedding. It's almost at 100%. And these are definitely done. They've been done. Charging up, so those are good to go. Going to pack these up, get them prepared. Playing the music. Just their special songs. Got that stuff good to go. I'll probably bring one of these speakers with me just in case for cocktail hour use maybe, or maybe filler speaker. I don't know. I'm probably going to bring 5 speakers with me tomorrow. But there we are. I'll check in with you in the morning when I'm starting to pack up the car. Alright, we are packed in the Trailblazer. Fully loaded. Got the battery, laptop, 5th speaker. My wife's watching me. 2 speakers in the back, Bose S1 Pros. Everything's full in the back. So I'm pretty much packed in. got everything except the subwoofer and a big light show today. Alright, it's a beautiful day for Aaron and Jeff's wedding. According to the radio, it's 1:19, but it's actually 1:16. That is 3 minutes fast. I just realized that when I looked at my watch. And we are heading into the tunnel right now. And I'll try to take some more video as I'm en route to Sterling, Virginia today for Aaron and Jeff's wedding. Should be a wonderful, fantastic wedding. I'm looking forward to this one. Lots of 90s music. Got a good about 2,000 songs. This couple's in their 40s getting married. It's both their second time getting married. About 90 guests or so it should be fun. So looking forward to this one. Alright. Just past the Calverton 212 exit. 2 mile back up at 95, getting on to 495. So it makes me worry that 495 is going to be a cluster today. I'm really hoping it's not. I know it always is getting into Virginia, but we'll see how this goes. According to Google, I'm supposed to get there at 2:46 the last time I checked, which is about 10-12 minutes ago. So we're en route, dealing with the traffic. At least it's moving and it's not jammed up really bad. Going about 22 miles an hour right now. All right. Dealing with 495. Dealing with 495 here. Made it down to the Glen Echo area, close to Virginia. One of the pain in the butts about dealing with DC and Northern Virginia gigs for me is the Capital Beltway is number one, and number two is for events inside of DC, dealing with the logistics of driving around DC. Fortunately, I'm in Sterling, Virginia today, not DC, but you still have to deal with the Beltway. And I'm going to hit up the toll road, head up Route 7. Route 7's always busy, but it's usually fairly free-flowing when I'm on it. We'll see how it is today. I haven't been on it in probably a year or more since my last gig down in the Northern Virginia area. Anyway, just thought I'd check in. We'll give you another update when I get to the venue or close to the venue. Alright, on Virginia 7 West Leesburg Pike. On my way. Making decent time. It is 2:20 p.m. So far, Virginia 7 smooth. Got about 7 miles to go before I get onto another road before I go to the Woodlands at Algonquian Parkway. That's the venue I'm at today. Uh-oh, V-dub in action. Bobbing and weaving. Alright, I'll check in when we get there. Alright, 6220 Algonquian Parkway.
Keep right. Continue on Algonquian Parkway for 4 miles.
I think the last time I was here was 24, maybe even 23. It's been a while. But now we're on Algonquian Parkway on the last stretch before we get to the venue. Alright, beautiful area here. Drove past a park. There's a park with like a water park, it said.
In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
They have plenty of parking, but lots of people are here today. They have a golf course here. Beautiful day for golfing, so I understand why there are a lot of people here. There's going to be a packed parking lot once the wedding guests arrive. Hopefully a lot of these people are done for the day before the guests arrive.
You have arrived.
Alright, so that is the Woodlands at Algonquian. Ceremony's back there. I gotta just figure out where I'm going to park and get situated here. Alright. Alright, that's how the Trailblazer looks. We made it here. Drove great. Actually has a better suspension than my 2011 Traverse, because the Traverse has had probably equipment in it 300 times since I've had it. This is only the third time I've used this Trailblazer. Let's walk in here. Beautiful setting as you walk in. I think this is a county-owned park. Huge area. I believe they said it was 850 acres on the website. This is my third time here. It's been a while. This is my third time here at the Woodlands. I haven't been here since prior to 2020. I think my first event here was a February wedding. They're still on the ground in 2014. I'm pretty sure there's a video on my channel of that one from years ago. And I was here again, I think in 18 or 19. I want to say 18. Alright, so that's what we got here. Got the ceremony out here. Good thing I brought my battery because I don't see power out here. It's probably on the wall. I would prefer not to have to run a lot of cord. We have a nice looking open air pergola. Nice backdrop here. Got the golf course around through the trees. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to start loading in the setup. Got to find out who my contact is here and just figure out where I'm at. Alright, I'm here in the venue. Look at that, you can watch people playing golf out here. Very nice golf course right in the back. Yeah, you can tell there are a lot of people out here today. But this is what we got going on. They got me a table. I'm always in the corner. This is the, I guess this is the standard DJ spot. I'm in the corner here. There's something I don't think was here last time I was here. They installed a speaker. USB column speaker. I wonder if there's a sub somewhere. There's another one over there. Guess it's a event and venue installation type of speaker. If anyone knows what model that is, let me know. It's white. Just a column speaker. Probably has its own little bass drivers inside. Probably great for background noise, but not for full dancing. We have another table set up in here. I don't know what that's for. Alright, that's good. The bartender told me I can just drive around. I didn't know that the last 2 times I was here. I'm right near the door. This is great. Cuts down loading time for sure. Time to load this out. Alright, we are like 90% set up here. I have my laptop. I forgot to actually shut it down. I do this often. I put it in the bag and it was very hot when I took it out, so it was discharged almost down to 16%. So I have it charging right now. I can charge it for about 10 more minutes. I'm going to bring it outside and set up to play music for ceremony. Have some stuff still out here because of my ceremony stuff outside. I got to tear that down during cocktail hour. And put some of the cords back in bags and not just a quick little sound check in here. And it works fine. Just pictures of the years through the couple. Bose speaker for a cocktail hour. We do have a photo booth out here today. Very lovely setup. Pictures of the family. This is where the bar is. Another collage of pictures. I put them on the table because they were on here, but there's windy out. So it knocked them down, the wind. There's a red bird that just flew by. About 85 guests. I don't have a 5th speaker stand with me today, so I'm using the 2nd speaker kind of as a monitor. Got my stage right down here because we will have speakers over here for the readings. I think there's 1 or 2 readings that her children are doing. And I was going to set up my little 1/8 inch plexiglass facade, make this look nice, but it's just too windy. It blows it around. It weighs almost nothing. The facade weighs like a pound. It's very light, so if you have it more than the 5-mile-an-hour wind, it's just going to blow it around on there, knock it over. So I'm not even going to bother with it. And yeah, that's the ceremony set up. Waiting for a guest to arrive. The Trailblazer parked in the back of the building. They told me I could load in from there. I'm probably going to keep it parked there because this parking lot's packed today. We have 85 guests coming. They're going to run out of spots, I think. So many people are golfing today. Look, there's some people starting to arrive now. If they're all coming in cars, I don't know where they're parking. I really thought a lot of these people would start to leave by now, but I guess it's such a nice day that people just want to keep golfing. A lot of them have probably been here since 9 a.m. still golfing. You know, so that's what we're at. Get the ceremony started in a little bit. Alright, we have music playing. Showing some Bridgerton style quartet music for a prelude today. Beautiful music. People are arriving. They're starting to show up. The bride is here getting pictures done on the other side of those bushes. Alright. Ready to get this show on the road. It's a beautiful wedding today. Aaron and Jeff could not have asked for a better weather day. I mean, this is great. Gorgeous back setting. All right. All right, we made it through dinner. I got my meal. Thank you very much. All right, and I got silverware now, so now I can eat. It is 7:48. About 15 minutes behind, but we're doing okay.
It's a wedding affair. The dance floor's alive, let loose without a care. Champagne's popping and the laughter's run wild. We're grooving all night, happy hearts a little wild. Your partner, give them a spin. Let the music take over. Let's begin. Oh, this wedding's got that funky beat.
up after the event. The space looks empty. Making sure I got everything. I already know I got everything. I'm just double checking for the video. Say my bias to whoever is left and get on the road. Hey, I'm all loaded out. I'm in the car. About to head home. Everything's filled in the back. Yeah. I think we're good to go. So, hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm tired. This actually wasn't quite as tiring as last week, or 2 weeks ago at Comus Farm. This was an easier venue because I could load up right behind from where my DJ system setup was for the reception. So the ceremony was a little tiring, but it wasn't too far out there. It wasn't bad. So this venue wasn't bad to work at. Now that I know that I can pull around to the back and park my car here. They let me park my car back here, which is pretty cool too. So this venue is a nice venue to work at for DJs in my book. Sound quality in there was good. Didn't really echo. Fairly spacious. The staff, they have their own catering. The staff was awesome. They're easy to work with. So, all right. Well, I'm going to catch you on the way home. And then it's after this vlog, you'll be on to the next one next week. I have a Sweet 16. I have not talked to that client yet. It's a subcontracted event. We'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't done a Sweet 16 in over a year, maybe 2 years. It's been a little while. But that one has karaoke involved and newer dance music and stuff. So I'll try and get some video clips of that. All right, let's go ahead and get on the way home. All right, we're making pretty good time. I'm on 495 Inner Loop, heading towards Wisconsin Avenue, Bethesda. Just passing about to pass the old Georgetown Pike exit. So it's 11. That's 3 minutes fast. It's 11:14. So yeah, making pretty good time on this one coming home. Route 7 was easy, not much traffic at all on it. So, alright, I'll check in when we get on the last leg before home. Alright, feel like Dominic Toretto over here, making good time. Almost to Baltimore. Just past the 695 exits. I was pretty much pulling 80 the whole way up until now. It is 11:43. Since that's 3 minutes fast. So yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. On 95. So I'll check in a bit. Alright, coming up here in the tunnel, we have the 2 left lanes closed tonight. That means they're doing road work in the left borough on the northbound side. So it's going to slow down a good bit. Someone's pulling over here. 2 people are pulling. Oh, fender bender man. I don't know what's going on there. Someone's car's broke down or something. So we have only 1 borough. So this is going to be. We're still moving. 45 miles an hour right now. All right. So this is the tunnel. At nighttime. And we're almost home. Alright, we're home. Just about. $4.05 a gallon is what the gas costs us right now. Should be $3.99 up here at Rofo. Do I get midnight chicken? I have leftover pizza at home. So I don't think I'm going for my midnight chicken this time. Yeah. The road is super bumpy through here. It's terrible. Terrible. Yeah, $3.99 up at Rofo. Yeah, so almost home. So yeah, overall that was a pretty fun event. Not as exciting as the one I did 2 weeks ago. It's an older couple. Both their second time getting married. They had kids. A lot of older folks at this wedding. They did the line dances. They did the Macarena. That was requested. I stuck that in towards the end. Lots of 90s and 2000s. Not a lot of them, but I did play a good amount of love ballad, love slow songs from the 90s and 2000s. Had some anime songs and some TikTok songs that were requested by the kids. The Double Dutch Bus song is apparently on TikTok by Frankie Smith. I was like, why are these kids requesting Double Dutch Bus? That song's old. I haven't played that in years. So I don't know what TikTok that is. Maybe I should search that up online. I have no idea. But these little kids really liked it. But they did this dance to it for like the first minute of the song. They didn't know the whole song though, because they just know what they saw on TikTok, which was like a 30-second snippet of it or whatever. I guess there's a dance to it. They're doing some kind of dance to it. So that was interesting. But all in all, I think the clients had a great event. They got great weather. It was a good wedding day. I appreciate the 10 o'clock in time because I'm getting home at midnight, basically. So that's my day today. I will unload the Bose speakers tonight, bring them down to the basement. And that's what I'll do. So, almost home. And next time you will check in is I'll show you loading into my storage unit tomorrow. So this vlog will have load in, load out of the car into storage, and you'll see what I do there. Alright, we're here at the storage unit. Got to load back in the storage. That's what we have going on right now. Sunday. Slept in, took my time today. It's now 2:28 p.m. Let's take the top facade out. And right now I have a 5x15. I've had a 10x10, a 10x15. I've had a 10 by 7.5. I scrammed into that. Now I have a 5x15. Don't have a light in here. Wish I did. This does almost nothing. But I have a little shelf system I built. Wal Mart shelf system. This is what the storage unit looks like. Still some leftover boxes. A lot of my bags end up going on the floor, piled in. Yeah. My Yamaha DVR speakers in the case right here. This is a Harbinger MLS 1000 system. Old dash cam that I never used from years ago. Still works though. Old laser light. It's probably the oldest light I still have. I think it's the oldest. 80J Micro Gobo. They don't make these anymore, to my knowledge. Probably had that light 15, 16 years. So the Alto TS 110s. My 12-inch Alto TS 212S sub. My collection of tabletop facades go over here, and I still have a large Rockville facade that rarely ever gets used, but I have that. I also have the Rockville totems that are here. They just sit in here. I really don't use them. Boy. Maybe I'll use them one day, or maybe I'll put them in the basement and slap speakers on top, and they'll just remain as a decor item. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll sell them. But that is storage. That's a storage unit. That'll be my storage unit for the foreseeable future. Always using my cart to hold the door open. And this all goes in a certain way, so I'm mainly just going to pile most of this out here. So this tablecloth. Just plop this here. Alright. Mission just about complete. Everything is loaded out, unloaded out of the Trailblazer. Almost there. Everything is back in storage. I have my collection of carts here. 90% of the time, 95% of the time, I'm using the big one, the R10. If I'm using my car, my Toyota Camry, and I'm really packed in tight, I just don't have any room for that, I'll stuff the little R2 multi-cart in there. And there's one venue called Top of the Town where I'll bring both of these carts so I can get everything in one elevator, or at least try to. Because one elevator to the top of the building. So I bring both carts for that event, if I have an event there. Old Harper cart, I've had this since like, I don't know, 2009. Price tag's still on it, $38.96. These were cheap back then. I think the last time I checked, this was like 85 bucks. 90 bucks or something like that for the same cart. It's really gone up in price. Tables go there. It's a Facade I'm currently using the most. My all white one. 58 inch, I think. It's pretty much 60 inch. And got the Alto TS312s back in right here. I have an Alto TS212, which looks exactly the same. Just older version with Bluetooth. And yeah, a collection of stools. I use this one the most just because it's the lightest, but sometimes I bring one of these ones out. And that's about it. That's the whole storage unit. 5x10. I'll probably stay here until the price gets too ridiculous, not worth using it, and then I'll just go to another unit probably, like I usually do every 2 to 3 years. But yeah, that completes the mission. We are pretty much done. It is April 19th video. I appreciate you all watching if you watched to this point. I'm about to go to the club. Yes, the club. Costco to be exact. Who loves Costco in their 40s? I do. I love Costco. It's my favorite place. So I'm going there. Got to get a few items. And yeah, enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Thanks guys and gals for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I'll probably do another vlog at some point. Maybe next week. I have a Sweet 16. I'll see if I'll do a vlog for that. And then I'm off for a little while until May 30th. Very slow May. So no more DJ jobs until May 30th at that point. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.